Alright, so what is it like living on a compound in Saudi Arabia? Well, join me on this video and you'll find out what it's like. Right guys, as you can see, we've got the little sign here that says some things, business centre, the paddle court, the sports centre, we've got the spa this way, the garden. So this is one of the swimming pools that we have here. It kind of goes around and around this central piece. It's kind of like a rectangle. The inside's like a central piece where you can sit, you can eat, have barbecues. Lots of sun lounge chairs nearby. We've got some cats fighting over there. It's fantastic. From here you can see it's the swimming pool below with the sun lounge chairs. For me, I would probably describe living on a compound a little bit like going on holiday and being like a resort. One of those massive resorts. You've got your swimming pools, got your spas. Some compounds they've got restaurants on them, shops, football courts, gyms, badminton, squash, basketball courts. So it's kind of like, it's really weird. I've never had this. I'm from England, and you kind of just live in a house or apartment or a flat. And if you want to go to a gym, you pay for a gym membership. If you want to go to a swimming pool, you pay for a swimming pool membership, or you go to your local swimming pool. Having it all where you live is a really surreal kind of situation. It kind of reminds me actually of Butlins when I was a kid. And kind of everybody lives in like these apartments that you can see behind me. Um, and then inside, there's apartments in a big compound like Butlins. And inside that compound, it's got all your amenities, your shops, your swimming pools, your saunas, your gyms. Yeah, I'm going to show you the sauna now, and you see just what a sauna looks like. All right, so this is the spa. So this is the entrance, like the reception area where you kind of can come. And I'll show you. I've checked it to make sure there's nobody in there, so don't worry. I'm not just whacking my camera in this spa. There's no one here. So this is and everything's off at the moment. You have to turn it on when you come in, but obviously it's about 9 o'clock in the morning, so nobody's in the spa. That's the steam room here. Okay, this is pretty standard steam room. When you turn it on, it will fill up with steam. And then here is your sauna. Okay, pretty standard sauna. All right, when you turn it on, it gets pretty hot in here, just like any sauna. And then you've got a nice little shower there. Here, if you want to get a massage, you can pay for somebody to come to the compound to give you a massage. Got a massage chair or table, whatever you want to call it. And here is just a room that they haven't used yet or utilized, I'm not sure. This spa has only been open for about a month, so they're still adding things in here. And then here we've got another gym, which I'll show you in a moment. But this, I think they're turning into a second gym. As you can see, they're putting some weights in here now. So they're probably going to turn this into a second gym. Probably they are turning it into a second gym. What I find really weird about having a sauna here is that it's super hot most of the year. I mean, in January, I wouldn't say it's cold. That's not the word I would use. It gets to about 18, 19 degrees Celsius, which if you're from England, that is not cold at all. But obviously here in Saudi Arabia, when it gets to 50, they think that's cold. So the only thing I think it's missing is having a cold room, like a really cold room that you can go in, which I think people would use in the summer. What you'll notice actually in Saudi Arabia a lot is there's a lot of stray cats, wild cats. They usually live on the compounds as well and outside. But on our compound, we've probably got about eight stray cats. Some of them are really friendly. They'll come, they'll let you stroke them, they'll purr. Others will run away when you approach them. Some people complain about the cats, they don't like them. Some people feed them, stroke them. For me, I quite like them because I don't see any rats here in Saudi Arabia because there's so many stray cats. I'm pretty sure the stray cats kill all the rats. So I'm not sure if it's intentional that they put the cats here in the compounds for the rats, or it's just they turned up. But either way, I quite like it. Yeah, this is coming to the second pool. Now, at the moment of me filming this, it's about 9 o'clock in the morning. There's not really anybody out. This is like a smaller pool here. nobody really swims at this pool. It's more just when it's hot, just getting in the pool, cooling down. And in the summer here, when it reaches 50 degrees Celsius, 52 degrees Celsius, the only time you're going to feel cold is when you get in that water and then you get out. The only time that you feel cold in this country. Um, when you're outside, obviously when you're inside, you put the aircon on full blast. It's a different story. But yeah, just showing you. And those are the swimming pools. Um, the compound I live on is by no means a top of the end compound. It's kind of a standard compound here in Saudi Arabia. You've got compounds that are a lot bigger, a lot better than this one. But even though this is a standard one, you see just how good it is, and how clean it looks, the decor, swimming pools. So it's yeah, life out in Saudi Arabia is really good. All right, so this is the football pitch. It's just a small five-a-side pitch. Some of the bigger compounds have got full 11-a-side pitches and multiple pitches. Our one's obviously quite a small compound, so it's got a small pitch. Now, what we normally do, the residents that live here, we have a group, and we just organise games. We put a message on there. Does anybody want to play football? People put their names down, organise a game. Yeah, and it's a great way when you actually come to the compound to meet new people, make new friends through football. You just put your name down on the group chat. Come here, everybody's super friendly, welcoming. Yeah. So usually on the evening you'll play football because during the day it's too hot. So usually from about 8:30 in the evening when you will start playing the games. And if you're into paddle, we've got the paddle courts just here, and exactly the same thing. There's groups and people put their names down on the group.
Okay, so going to show you the gym. It's a modern gym. It's got all the basic stuff that you need. So it's got your cable machines here. Zoom out a little bit. It's got your weights. Smith machine. You know, it's got cardio machines here and other machines that you're going to use for weights.
All right, we're going to head to the table tennis and the squash courts. A little bit of table football. Want to play that. What I really like about this compound is that it's designed for, well, it looks luxury. The way it's designed, it looks really good. High luxury. Everything looks clean, modern, sleek. Lots of places, if you just want to sit down and chat, lots of places to do that. So we've got the table tennis court at the back. But obviously here we've got the snooker table. So this kind of like the games room that you can see. So 2 snooker tables and a table tennis. And then if we head through this little door here, if you're into squash, got a squash court as well. It's also got a view of the compound, so you can see, as I was saying, you know, we've got the paddle court, the football pitch, we've got the tent, and behind it the swimming pool. We've got lots of areas where people just kind of chill out.
All right, and I think it's closed right now, but inside here. All right, and then the last part of the video I'm going to show you is the business centre. I don't actually spend much time in here. I think I've been here a couple of times just to sit down and do a little bit of work. So upstairs, got the playing card rooms, the car lounge, and the restaurant. I've not actually been up there since they've done this up. I've been living in this compound now for about 6 months. It opened about a month before I moved in, and obviously not everything was available when I first moved in. It was still like the spa wasn't here, the restaurant, the shop, the bowling wasn't open when I first moved in. That stuff's now opened. I mean, it should be pretty much fully opened. So this is the restaurant. It's probably locked. Oh, it's open. Yeah, so we've got a restaurant. So they probably, at the back there, got the kitchen and then a seating space, and you can sit outside and eat. Probably quite a basic restaurant. I mean, like I say, this is a mediocre compound compared to the ones that are available in this country. It's a cigar lounge, I'm guessing smoking room. Not sure why there's no ashtrays on the table. Maybe they've been moved when they got cleaned overnight. But yeah, really, again, like I say, it's all about luxury in this country. Everything is done to a high standard. And then the card room should be over here, I'm guessing. So let me go this way. Yeah, playing room. All right, so if you want to play some card games, I mean, it looks like a poker table or some kind of table to play cards. Again, another table here. So, like I say, this country, it's all about luxury. It's all about everything being a high standard, because people that come here to work, you know, live in these compounds, they work for big international companies who are paying a lot of money to live in this compound. It's a lot more expensive to live in a compound than it is to live just in an apartment. So they really have to sell the compound and sell the reason why you should live in a compound rather than just in an apartment. That's pretty much the compound. Pros, cons, negatives. Oh right, we've got just at the back, if you can see the sign, got the laundry room and the mini market, like the shops just at the back there.